As a high school student, my mentor was Charlene Levesque. I worked with her after school, and I was lucky to have a job, and she would ask me a lot of questions all of the time, and I did well in school. But she started encouraging me to go to college, and of course, in my family, they were very happy once that I graduated from high school, and so from that point I was going to go on and hopefully work and help with the family income. It's just the way that she was interested in what my future was about, and the fact that she shared her knowledge, her information, and the fact that she started talking to me about something beyond high school. It was really something that was very touching. It motivated me, and of course it inspired me. I remember her to this day. I have since reconnected with her, and it's so wonderful to be able to tell her that she had a tremendous influence in my life, and because of her, it made a dramatic difference in my future. Mentors have a significant effect on each and every single one of us. We'll need them all of our lives. I was very fortunate that as I was making a decision to run for office, which was a tough decision, and I made that decision because we know we needed a Latina at that time to be in elected office, I went to someone who I saw to be very successful and also very welcoming as a mentor, and that was Congressman Ed Roybal. He was genuinely sincere and supportive. He was honest, straightforward, and talked about how tough the political business is. But at the end of the day, he's the one that gave me the guidance and support. And so I've realized all my life that anytime you have a tough moment, there's nothing wrong with looking to someone who can give you that guiding hand. I'm the oldest of 10, and I was reminded as a small girl that I had to set the example for everyone else in my family. So I have been part of doing that all of my life. It's part of what was put in me, it's part of my nature. What I love most about that kind of traditional upbringing is that now I serve in this very significant role, and I feel like all of the constituents that I represent today, it is my responsibility to help them and empower them in every single moment to make their lives better. So it is something that started with me as a young woman, and it is something that I've treasured all my life, and it's something that will I continue to do whether I'm elected or not elected, is always hopefully be there to help people in the community, empower them to make whatever they want happen. So it's a role I enjoy tremendously. I think it's important to all of us in every single way to find those individuals who can help you and inspire you. And while your family's always there and they always want to give you a helping hand, it's interesting, sometimes their world is really limited. And sometimes you need to go beyond that and look for people who might motivate you and inspire you. Each of us can make a big impact in a young person's life. So let's talk about joining up and becoming a mentor to a young person. Latinos like myself and others need to be a part of bridging that gap and making sure that we're participants as much as being that mentor in that young person's life, because each of us can make a difference in their lives.